Yeah, I'm Tal Wanish, and I'm the guidebook author for Wonderland. Right now, we're at a new wall that we've been developing called Wild Thing Wall. It's a great beginner or just low-grade crag for folks looking for routes in the 5.3 to 5.9 range. Today, we are testing out some of our routes before we post them online. Just make sure that everything's safe and all the information's correct. And then we're going to try and install a couple new routes. One that's good for new leaders and one that is maybe a little bit challenging of a variation on that first route. So I started climbing in 2018. In college, I had to take one more credit hour to keep my scholarship. And so I took a rock climbing course, was mildly interested in it. And then they took us outside and pretty much immediately fell in love with it. Kind of forgot about it until we moved out to Denver in late 2018, and then early 2019 started climbing outside, just remembering how much I enjoyed it. Oh, sorry, should I give you a warm-up on that?
I move the wind line.
So you gotta do all of this from that stance? Light taps, really light taps. Got into bolting. I actually got into re-bolting first. I have a habit of not really being able to half do things, and I really wanted to get involved with stewardship. So I started re-bolting and just noticed so much untouched rock or routes that interested me. And I didn't want to have to ask somebody to bolt them for me. So learned how to re-bolt and then learned how to bolt and just started developing from there. That looks good. And you can just go full speed. You don't need to be like pushing hard against it, just enough to resist it. Okay. Full speed. Can you full speed on the trigger? I'm sorry? Go full speed on that trigger.
Tal showed us how to put in the bolts, and then each of us got to try putting in some bolts ourselves. This is Robert installing his first bolt.
Give the whole stud. All right. And just lightly tap. Yeah. What's up? Yeah, what's up? Let me check your location real fast.
Test your own bolts.
Test your own bolts.
Yeah, I do that often.
If it comes out, well,
This is Robert's bolt.
this is the Robert bolt.
Hey, your location's not loaded.
So Robert and I weren't the only two learning how to bolt today. We also had Stacey out there with us. Stacey's a great climber and a great photographer. Really enjoyed getting to know Stacey. She obviously did a great job bolting. And then we also had with us Myles. Myles, also a great climber. There's Myles, got the drill and drilling right into the rock. Thing about bolting is you really need to learn from somebody who knows how to do it. Tal was a great instructor and really enjoyed this opportunity.
So I heard about Gordon actually through my YouTube feed. I ingest a nauseating amount of climbing media, and I saw that he had created a video about some routes that we had put up around the narrow gauge slabs. I wanted to reach out to get to some folks who were relatively familiar with the area to come try out some of the new climbs we've done. And so really cool to have him out here as a part of the day and testing out this new crag.
So Gordon, what are you climbing?
We're going to climb Wild Tiger.
All right.
The first free ascent. let's get it correct here. This is actually a group project. It was really a lot of fun. Okay. I'll show you everyone that was involved in it. And yeah, let's go get to the top and then we'll talk about it.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Thank you. Oh, hey. Climbing.
Climb on.
So we'll watch a little bit of me leading this route for the first time, but check out the stills that are coming up.
Okay, you're on.
Thank you. On belay. It's a nice clean route too.
It's almost like someone blew it.
Right? I could do a little insert of a commercial right there.
Let me introduce you to the DeWalt Micro Blower.
Good for first ascents on rock walls.
To the DeWalt Tal.
Battery powered.
Battery powered.
Climber tested.
So this route's called Wild Tiger. It's a 5.5, but there is a variation, a 5.3 variation, and some of the stills that are coming up, we'll talk about that route with Myles and Stacey climbing that. Some amazing climbing there.
Whoa. Easy. Easy.
Little Tiger Wild there.
Yeah, I know. Tiger will scratch you.
So continuing on with our first ascent theme, Myles did a completely hands-free lead of Mild Tiger, the 5-3. It was incredible to watch. And then continuing on with the first ascent themes, we have Stacey doing the first female ascent of Mild Tiger as well. Stacey just rocketed right up the route. It was really cool to watch.
Keep me tight.
All right, this is the crux of the whole route, and I just do a mantle.
Nice, Gordon.
Nice mantle.
Real risk around here, probably.
Yes.
Overall, it was a great day hanging out with Robert, Stacey, Myles, and Tal. Really appreciate Tal taking the time to teach us. What a fun day. Looking forward to going back out and climbing other routes in the area.
Okay, Gordon, gotcha. Lowering. Keep it, that's fine.